classical, only a 1 second increment in Armageddon. And if we should reach tiebreakers at the end of this whole event, Blitz tiebreaker will get it done. We'll talk about that later. All right.
Suddenly Magnus slowed down. He spent 45 seconds on that one move.
Yeah.
And maybe he was afraid of some d4 ideas, or I don't really see what he's afraid of. But I also want to mention...
G5. Sorry, David, I don't mean to cut you up, but it's on the board.
Yeah, finally. I was going to say, we've had 21 moves since the last pawn push, so time was running out slowly. 50 move rule would have kicked into effect at some point, so G5, like you said, Anna. Finally, it's happening.
For those wondering, Dingley Wren and Magnus Carlsen have not gone full thinking, man. The cameras are frozen. We are working on it. We're aware, fans at home. Just imagine what they could be thinking about in that position. But no, we will get those cameras back online in just a second, and we're going to keep it right here. In the meantime, as you said, G5.
And this could be a simpler queen endgame once the rooks are exchanged, and white will take the pawn back on G5.
But like I said, if this happens, if anyone has an edge, it's black. And notice that Magnus has the king on A6, which is smart because it allows moves like queen H3, I think. Okay, even better. Queen H1 threatens mate, by the way. Queen to B1 is a problem.
Magnus actually spent 45 seconds, we mentioned earlier, putting the king on A6. So he'd seen this a mile off, and white's queen does not deliver any checks. White king has to step back, but this is bad news. Very minimum black's going to get repetition here, surely, but he might even just pick up all of white's pawns in the process. You mentioned checkers, he's going to win them all in one go.
Oh god, all of them are falling.
I love how you highlighted that Magnus put the king on A6. Just highlight that real quick and the queen on D8 to show. The king on A6 means that when that queen came in, everyone, there was no check. That is foresight. That is called thinking ahead, and that's what Magnus Carlsen does. You have the vision to anticipate what could go wrong even before it does. He should take a draw here. He can, but no. He's just going to gobble all the pawns, and Magnus Carlsen gets an Armageddon victory.
He's on the brink now, and wow.
He doesn't want to repeat.
He wants more.
He brings the queen back. Again, a draw or a win is the same result for Magnus in the Armageddon, but a win is sweeter. A win is a good start to the Norway Chess 2024 event. Could be a much better start and more confidence for him, especially after last year's event. Let's see if he's just going to push and try to win this all the way, or will he repeat here?
Well, I think Dingley Wren secured the draw. He doesn't want to allow queen b5 check by Ding next, and then the a5 pawn would fall with check, by the way. So Magnus says, okay, I did my job. Took the half point. And that means Magnus Carlsen will have 1.5 points in the standings, everyone. Dingley Wren will